All right, y'all, Rick's Around the Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all. We got a very special guest in the house, y'all. City Councilman Flint, Michigan. Mr. Eric Mays is in the building. Make some noise.
Good morning. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Rickey Smiley.
Maria Brett. He's here. The king is here.
Good morning, sir.
All right, I'm with the king.
No, you the king, sir.
You the king.
No, sir, you the king.
You the king.
I digress. You are the king.
You are the king.
So we got your front page right here, Mr. Mays. Feel free to jump in. She finna read the news. Jump in. Whatever your opinion is, let's talk about it. Let's go, Maria.
All right.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Eric Mays. Here's your Tuesday news. Last week, U.S. law enforcement decided not to charge anyone in the death of Shanquilla Robinson. Now, her loved ones believe the widely circulated video of her taking a beating from a woman she was vacationing with provided enough evidence to bring charges. The initial autopsy conducted by Mexican officials after she was pronounced dead suggested she suffered trauma. Now, her family said they're not ruling out a lawsuit to seek a civil justice in civil court. Mr. Mays, do you think that they have a good chance at, winning that civil case?
Yeah, well, I don't care who did the autopsy, whether they were Mexican, American, or Spanish. It is what it is. I think they got a good chance of winning that.
Absolutely.
Lawsuit.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to follow that story. In other news, Ralph Yarl, the 16-year-old black teen who was shot in Kansas City after accidentally going to the wrong address, is getting an outpouring of support. Ralph's aunt set up a GoFundMe after last week's shooting, and as of this morning, it has raised $2.7 million.
Dang.
Now, we reported earlier, 84-year-old Andrew Lester, the white homeowner who shot the teen, faces 2 felony charges for assault in the first degree in armed criminal action. Now, do you think that he's going to get away with it, and will his age play a role?
That's what Mr. Mays, I just want to know, what are your thoughts on that? Ain't that crazy that man shot that boy and then was allowed to go home had they been black?
Right. I want to know, what was he afraid of?
Right.
What was he afraid of? Somebody went, to the wrong address?
Went to the wrong address, run the doorbell, and then they can prove it, Mr. Mays, by saying, well, how many people came and rung your door? Did you shoot everybody that come to the door?
I'm saying? And he was black, wasn't
he? Yes, sir.
And about how old?
16.
They scared of him, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
16-year-old white boy come, he leave.
Right.
Black man come, he shot.
Right. Make any sense? Yeah.
2-point-something million on the GoFundMe.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
They killing. I'm only at 20,000.
Oh, wow.
Well, we need to get it together, Mr. Mays.
Yeah, they deserve it.
He definitely deserves it.
God bless him.
Yeah. So this last story I have for you, McDonald's is out with an update to its burger lineup that will impact the Big Mac, McDonald burger, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, and hamburger. Now, listen, the changes include a softer bun, more melted cheese, adding white onions into the patties for a caramelized flavor, and more Big Mac sauce. McDonald's made the announcement, and they said this is going to be available nationwide 2024.
Yeah, they got some black people in the kitchen to caramelize them onions.
Yeah.
See, white people have their onions raw. Black people like their onions caramelized and sauteed.
Mixing the onions inside the meat.
Inside of the meat. Oh yeah, that's black folk. That's
They left out the daily double. You ever have one there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they should have did something with the daily double.
Basically, that's meatloaf. They took the meatloaf recipe.
Right.
Next thing they're gonna come out with a meatloaf burger. That's all it is. Whenever you put the onions and bell peppers inside the meat, that's meatloaf. McDonald's, y'all need to pay black folks for that.
I'm gonna try one of them Big Macs.
Yeah, we need a point of order on that, Mr. May.
Yeah,
point of information when they come out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a hit. Rock T, what you got going on in sports?
Let's start off with the Philadelphia Eagles superstar quarterback Jaylen Hurts said, "Listen, show me the money."
Yeah,
Philly said, "All right." Highest paid player in the NFL right now, 5-year extension, $255 million, $179 million guaranteed. So let's break this down. $51 million average annual salary for Jaylen Hurts right about now. That makes him the highest paid player ever.
What position he at?
He's a quarterback.
Quarterback.
Philadelphia
Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was Super Bowl, actually. Wasn't he in the Super Bowl?
He was in the Super
Yes,
Bowl.
sir.
But he come in second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I want to come in second for $50-some million.
Yeah, $50-some million, Mr. Mays, yeah. He's the most highest paid player of all time now.
Yes, sir.
Of all time.
Wow.
Yes, sir. It is what it is, man. NBA.
So what are they saying about Lamar Jackson now that Jaylen Hurts got this contract? Now, you see Twitter been going crazy. Now, what they saying?
Lamar Jackson, the reason why he been complaining, because, listen, I'm one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and I want at least the market value of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
So I should put $100 on the Philadelphia Eagles this early, because if he making $51 million a year, I think they might do something.
Yeah, definitely.
He about to find out.
Yeah.
Because they always, they got that jinx on people. You know what I'm saying? Like when they got that big contract, that following year, they always have a decent or not so strong of a.
Okay,
but we ain't going to believe that.
But Jaylen is a different kind of athlete.
Yeah, we ain't going to believe that.
He going back to the Super Bowl, I believe.